going to tell you a couple things about me that maybe you didn't know, things I like to do. Do you care to know anything about me? Since you love me so much and you're so in love with me. I love get-togethers, small ones usually. I'm actually a really good cook, and I'm a wicked bartender. I like creating drinks. I like layering drinks. I like garnishes, and I love making yummy drinks that don't really taste like they have alcohol in them. So that's one thing I like is good friends. I'm not really that super close with my family. My extended family is all in Holland. My direct family is, one is on the East Coast, one is local, but so busy all the time. We don't even see each other often, and I'm the black sheep of the family. I'm the youngest child of 3. But for hobbies and stuff, like, I don't even get a chance to really exercise my hobbies that often because I'm always working. I'm a workaholic. I work an insane amount of hours on my business and creating content and stuff, but I would like to travel more. This year I traveled a lot, which really was great. I really loved that. You know, I like comedy. I like live music. I love getting wined and dined, which never happens. I'd love it if somebody bought me flowers. I buy myself flowers. I'm a writer. I'm working on some books, and I'd love to have more time to write them. And I'd love it if somebody could help me get them out there on Kindle, I think it's called. Yeah, that's what I'm working on right now. I'm working on a children's book series, actually. Yeah. I write poetry, I write music. I like to sing, actually, too. I'm always singing and humming to music. I like romance movies and action movies and fictional stories, true stories, documentaries. I also really love culture. I've always loved helping people. Any kind of job, career change that I'll do or whatever in my life will definitely be about helping people. I like to help people. I like to make a difference. I've always liked careers like that. You know, I used to work in the dental field. Did you know that? And I didn't really fit in there because I was too sexy, according to some of my bosses. But I can't eat, breathe, and sleep teeth. I like teeth. You know, I like nice teeth. I like a nice smile, but it doesn't interest me to sit behind a desk all fucking day long dealing with teeth. And when people come out of the rooms, the treatment rooms, they look like fucking miserable unless they got a cleaning from a hygienist. They're not fucking feeling too great. I mean, they got a cavity fucking filled or a tooth fucking pulled or a root canal. I mean, they look miserable. So it's a very unrewarding kind of job, I find, the dental field. Plus, they're all private practices because you're working for a dentist, and when he retires, your career's over. You got to go look for another dentist. I'm kind of scared of the future because I don't have benefits. I don't have anything like that. You know, I'd like to meet somebody who could help me keep my smile. I need some implants in my mouth, for example. If anybody wants to help me do that, that's super expensive. I was thinking about going to Mexico for that shit. But I've never had work done, but I definitely want dental implants. That's why I don't smile as big as I used to, because I need dental implants on the top and, you know, and where my molars are. A lot of them have been pulled. So, but I don't see myself as like a plastic surgery, like kind of chick in the future. I mean, my tits are even still reasonably perky for somebody who's almost 50. I'm not scared of getting old. But yeah, I want to make a difference. Other than that, I mean, I like all kinds of things, like gardening. I love that kind of shit. I love cooking in general. I like baking. I like keeping a house. I love interior design. I like organizing things. I love making people laugh. It's one of my big joys in life, too. Another thing I love kids. I've been a mom for like 27 years, and including my pregnancy, I guess 28 years straight. I've been a mother. you know. Do I want more kids? No. I think I'm just too old to have like more kids myself physically, and I really am kind of over that at this point. I don't want like to be changing diapers and all kinds of things anymore. I feel like when I'm finally like free, so to speak, I'd like to travel more. I'd love to travel more. There's lots of places I want to go, like Australia, Bali. I'm planning to go back to Holland for the first time since I was 18 in the spring next year, if I can. It's a pretty pricey trip. So that's what I'm saving for right now. Like, when I hear about celebrities that bought a fucking ring for like $100,000, right? I think, oh my God, dude, $100,000. If somebody gave me $100,000 right now, my entire life would change. My entire life would change. I would actually be able to probably buy the property that I want to buy. Well, let's say $500,000. $500,000, I'd be set for life. I would be set for life. I would buy the property that I want to buy. I would start painting, and I would be writing full time. And I might still entertain a regular here and there, but I would take down everything of mine online. Never had a man actually take care of me. Like all of my big fans, funny enough, all of you are the ones that do take care of me when you think about it. But I work for that shit. I'm talking about a guy that wants to know my financial situation, wants to know what I owe, and how they can fucking make my life better. I want that guy. I want the guy that fucking literally goes to work to take care of me. I've never had that. I don't even know how to be a gold digger. I wish I did. I could fucking hang like that at this point in my life. I would love to have a guy that just supports me, takes care of me. And I don't have to do any work, really. And then I could focus on my hobbies, which will probably make me money in the end. Because I like to paint too. I'm a painter, but I haven't been able to put a paintbrush to a canvas in years. A little bit of a mental block. But I'm ready to do it. I just can't find the fucking time. In fact, I actually got propositioned to do a custom piece by a painter that came in to paint my kitchen because of a water leak, and it had to be repainted. And so he came in to paint my house, and he ended up subcontracting me to do a painting for him. And he paid really well for it too. So it was a custom piece. He loved it. Loved it. Shit like that, I love to do that. And with my background, it's not like it's out of the question that I could actually be a very famous artist. I'm not trying to brag, I'm just saying. I have so many ideas in my head that I want to put on canvas too. God, if I could just sit and paint and write, fuck, that'd be a dream come true. It would be a dream come true. And then keep a house for somebody. Because that's something I always wanted to do and I'd be good at. The house would always be clean, the laundry would always be done, there'd always be fucking homemade meals. I know that sounds kind of fucking way too simple, but that's what I want. I don't want to worry about working anymore. I've been working since I was 14. Isn't that about like how long people usually work for? Or I don't know, maybe a little longer. I was going to say 14, I'm 48, so I guess that's what, 34 years I've been working. Most people start working when they're like 18, so 34 plus 18, it's about, yeah, I'd be about 10 years off from retirement right now, which I am, I think anyways. But I'd love to tap into my creative side. So anyways, that's enough about me. My makeup is done. This is about all I do for my makeup. It's pretty boring. Eyebrows, lip liner, lip gloss, little foundation. That's about it. I've always been simple in that respect. And my hair just sort of falls into place because it's curly and naturally curly, so ta-da! Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this chat. I should have had a cigarette for my smoking fetish fans, but yeah, there's a little bit more about me. The real me. So I wonder how many people are actually going to watch this video. Probably very few of you are still watching. So many of you already turned this shit off like fucking 2 minutes in. I check my analytics. Do you know that the average attention span these days is like 10 seconds? So if you're actually still watching this, you probably really like me. So thanks. Kisses.